Hello boys and girls, welcome to another adventure of Llandudno street walks. We're on Stephen Street today. Well, this part here, before it was all built, used to be a yard here with a shed down towards the end of it, a big shed, and there was I always remember an old fella there used to build bikes, and he must have knew me dad, because I remember coming here one day and my dad had got him to build this bike for me. It's quite good as well. It did until I got me rally racer. Right down towards the back of there, that used to be the back of the Llandudno Chinese, which is now Gerrard's the Bakers, and all these buildings are all been renewed. Remember down there on the side there used to be a dance lesson place up there for all kinds of dancing. And my cousin Tommy going there. And here used to be a garage. I remember a lad called Steve, his dad run it. I think it was Davis Garage or something. That's the back of the old Legion. That got burnt out. Wasn't me. And here used to stand Billy Wright's Cafe all round here. Only a smallish place, but very popular with all the workmen. All the work lads used to go in there. And it's Chris Bainbridge's mum. Oh, I can't remember her name now. She worked there for years, serving all the lads. All giving her cheek, but they loved her. I'm messing around, you know. And that's Moon Street. Don't know how it got that name. And this is all the shopping centre here, but this used to be a very old part of the town at one time. On a previous video I did, they used to stand a big church there, and I remember there was lots of old buildings. It was all derelict, and we all used to go playing in there, coming home covered in oil, getting in trouble off my mum. And this was Gordon's shoe shop, and the lad who worked with him for years, Donny, he runs it now, still doing all the shoe repairs and cutting keys and all sorts. And the last time this was, when I remember it up and running, was lady selling wool and fabrics and all sorts like that. And then it went to the antiques. Well, that's obviously gone now, sadly. And this is all the back of Maddox Street, by the way. For a long time, all this area, obviously before they built this, it was a car park for a long time. We're coming up now on the left, called the Old Auctions now, but it used to be, for many, many years, Ball and Boyd's auction house. Remember them selling all sorts. My mum and dad used to go there and buy various bits of furniture when they had the guest house, which turned into flats accommodation in the end. And that's another shopping area. It takes you down. I will go down that way. Oh no, change your mind. Just remembered what I wanted to film. A bit more interesting this way anyway, I think. Now this doorway here, I remember that used to be a downstairs part of the toy shop. I remember my mum taking me there when it was Christmas time and they had Santa's grotto. All exciting it was. Good memories. And I say here, Back Maddox Street, as we're on. And this used to be the toy shop for many, many years here. The sun's bright today. Still quite warm tonight, quite nice. And over here now, we'll have a stroll down here. I think many years ago it used to be a butcher's shop, that did. But I remember this was the shoe shop. I can still picture myself in the window in this bit here, having my feet measured for my school shoes when I was about 7. I can remember that as clear as anything. And here we have, in all its glory, the town hall. Opened in 1902. Seagull here with one leg. On that car. Don't know what he's been up to. Now this place here, the NatWest building, I remember the very top half up there used to be a gentleman's club. And I can remember when Lawrence Tyrer and his brother Mole lived up there with his mum and dad. And I can remember looking through the doors and it was all fellas, all dressed smart in their suits and these big red leather chairs. Smoking cigars and drinking whiskey. Remember that, isn't it? Funny enough. And that, if you can see that there, that was the doorway to it and you went right up the top. Don't know what year that finished. And that's down the back there towards Wetherspoons. Okay guys, we'll leave that one there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon. Adios amigos.